Back to another lesson here on this channel. They were playing Hardspace Shipbreaker. Okay, interesting. Human Services paved the way to the galaxy. Application status. Alright, let's see what it says here. Greetings, citizen LF-2911805. Congratulations, you've been accepted into Lynx Corporation's Pioneering Paved the Way to the Galaxy program. Your selection was based on above average physical and cognitive ability. It's below average on both, but anyway, you are assigned a salvage station for 42 at Destination Morgan. Demonstrate the ability to build and grow a profitable operation, and a number of exciting opportunities await you. Ooh, hold on. To build and grow a profitable operation. I get to hire people? We'll find out. Remember, employment in this program is at the sole discretion of Lynx Corporation and can be revoked at any time. Acts of malice or insubordination will not be tolerated. Upon signing this form, please proceed immediately to the nearest Lynx Corporation shuttle hub for transport to the work site. Finalize following pages to confirm employment. Alrighty, Lynx Work Effort Tracking Program. Require an account name. Requires an account name, okay. Please enter an account name below. Profanity or anti-corporate slang or jargon is not accepted. Alrighty, I think we should go with, of course, this. Alright, let's see. Selected Revival Package. We proudly offer our Ever Work Asset Placement Program to new employees. Below are the details of your selected spare package. Terran Health Board Advisory Cloning has a 0.02% chance of DNA corruption. Standard spares. Limited spare fee was 150,000. Okay, fair enough. Those are coastal provinces. Unclear spin. I guess it'll help if we actually go down to the next button, and in order to click the next button. All right, voice ID verification. Verify the voice file you submitted. Really hard to tell from like less than a second of audio. I think less than half a second of audio. It's like a millisecond of audio. How are we supposed to like this? Is like okay. Alright. Orientation. Obviously, please select orientation scheme for your personal mobility unit. Proper settings may improve productivity by up to 40%. Okay. Our food processors serve a variety of diet preferences. Food costs may vary over time. We have chicken, plastic-free, vegetarian, and intomatarian. What's in the plastic-free? Like, what is that? So, do we get other stuff? Like, do we get, like, combination of 3? Or so, does that mean that chicken, vegetarian, and whatever, and Tomotorian means. Does that mean that contains plastic? Interesting. Alright. Let's go chicken. I do like chicken. I don't mind eating plastic. Oh, nope. Okay, let's go next. Oh, boy. Alrighty. Please agree to each statement. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones. A record in the Jovian frontier is acceptable. What? Okay. Sure. I am not a member of and have never associated with the workers' union or other labor interests. Alright. I have completed my annual medical exam and have been cleared of having McAuliffe's lung. I haven't done a medical exam in years, but okay. I have no commercial or real estate interests on Luna, in the asteroid belt, or the nation-state of Arizona. What? Why is Arizona being called out? Like, seriously, why are we just calling out Arizona? Why would that matter, too? But already, I will bring a positive attitude and problem-solving mindset to work every day. Okay, that was fair enough. I understand and accept the health risks associated with long-term exposure to a van der Waals field. No clue what a van der Waals field is, but sure, why not? I will vote for Chancellor Chongzhang in the Pan-American Senate election. I don't know who Chancellor Chongzhang is, or what the Pan-American Senate election is. But I don't know what the Pan-American. I don't know I guess what that is. I don't know who. That is really odd. Alrighty. Sure. Ooh, can we skip training? No. We have whole time. Blah blah blah. Terms and conditions. You know what? I am curious to know what other little itty bitty stuff they put in here. So let's go ahead and see. And let's look. This agreement is made as of the 9th day of November 2329, effective date, between Lynx Corporation Salvage Division, Lynx, Incorporated under the laws of the Stellar Commission, and myself, Citizen LF-2911805, the employee. Lynx is pleased to offer the employee the role of shipbreaker, the role beginning with the title of trainee. I can't believe they actually went and made like a whole terms and conditions. Let's see. So let's continue on. This agreement is provisioned by the following terms and conditions. 1. Employee understands that they must travel to a Lynx shuttle hub for transit to the worksite no more than 12 hours after signing this contract. Physical or mental harm while en route to the shuttle hub is not covered by Lynx in any way, though it may have an effect on your employment eligibility. Employees' physical and mental fitness will be reassessed before boarding the shuttle. Fares or costs associated with transit from the employer's home to the shuttle hub are the employer's responsibility and will not be reimbursed. Okay, well, we'll make money, hopefully. So, kind of wonder, what are we going to come across? Okay, this is interesting. Employees should be aware that the status of their employment is at the sole discretion of Lynx, and that their employment relationship with Lynx may be terminated at any time or place, either with or without notice, for any or no reason, with or without good or sufficient cause, under any and all circumstances, by Lynx's option only. Employee further understands that awareness of their current employment status is their responsibility, and that they must check the status often to avoid incurring penalties or criminal charges for acting in an unauthorized capacity. So, something tells me that means that some random point in time in the future, we're just gonna all of a sudden not be employed. Like, we're gonna probably have made them like $1 million, and then, they're gonna be like, oh, apparently you are no longer employed. You gotta pay, X amount of money to be re-employed. Sorry, I'm gonna have to grab an actual chair. But actually, give me just a second, folks. Oh, pretty fast. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's see. 3A. This agreement includes... Those two. Okay. So, at 3A, this agreement includes enrollment in the Lynx Employment Financial Relief Program. To accommodate... I know you're probably hearing the TV. Just thought about that. I do apologize. I'm going to beat that for now. Alright, so I do not hear what's going on. But let's get to it. This agreement includes enrollment in the Link's Employment Financial Relief Program, trademark, to accommodate the costs associated with employee onboarding, as well as the recurring costs associated with the performance of the employee's role. A full breakdown of these costs will be provided to the employee following onboarding at the worksite. Until such time as the employee has repaid in full, the profits from their established activities will automatically go towards balance at the following percent. Wow, okay. Employee hereby grants Link sole operating authority of the employee's existing financial accounts in order to facilitate the participation in Link's Employment Financial Relief Program. Opening additional financial accounts while under the terms of this agreement is prohibited and will result in performance merits, monetary penalties, or termination. 3C. Repayment is handled at the start of each workday, and the employee is provided a streamlined synopsis of their account. It is the employee's responsibility to review the synopsis and report any and all errors by submitting a repayment error form to the Link's financial department. Errors must be reported within 2 hours of receipt of the synopsis, after which time they will become non-reportable. So we're really going to check our paychecks. Good to know. 3D. Employee hereby grants Links the authority to apply performance demerits or monetary penalties should their actions or inactions result in any real or potential losses for the company and or any of its affiliates. And 4. Employee understands that monetary compensation for this role is based entirely on the credit value generated from the employer's shipbreaking activities, and that there's no other base salary or monetary compensation for performing the duties outlined in this agreement. 5A. Employee hereby grants Links the authority to collect, analyze, and utilize their biometric data beginning now for use to better the lives and well-being of them and their coworkers, as well as for any other purposes up to and including sharing with partners and affiliates, institutional research programs, or government bodies. 5B. Employee hereby grants permission to Links the authority to perform psychological tests on them at any time with or without their knowledge. Employee is not entitled to compensation for participation in these tests, but may receive additional sugar cube rations. Okay. We haven't even gotten to 6 yet, and this sounds kind of like how the world is going right now. I mean, I feel like in a few years that the way the world is going, this is exactly how they're going to line up the terms and conditions. I mean, they're just going to copy and paste this and just change the company name. I mean, but hey, I mean, we may receive additional sugar cube rations. I mean, I like sugar. How about you? Okay, I'm curious with the red thing. Let's get to 6 first. Links Corporation's headquarters operates in unincorporated Jovian space, outside any recognized state or country borders, and as such, the employee understands that Links does not recognize or observe any national, secular, or religious holidays. At the employee's expected where it is located. Very smart. Employee understands they are prohibited from discussing their employment, including the terms and conditions of this agreement, either specifically or generally, as well as the operational details of Links or any of its affiliates with anyone other than their assigned Links Department of Human Resource representative. This includes acquaintances, friends, family members, law enforcement agents, government officials, journalists, private detectives, religious leaders, or entertainment media hosts. Employee officially assigned human resources representative is undefined. Fully official assigned human resources. I don't know if that's because it's just a general contract. And so we'll get that later. 8A. Employees shall be supplied adequate caloric and hydrating sustenance in the diet format selected by the employee in this form. Chicken. Employee understands the sustenance amount provided is calculated to provide the optimal energy amounts required by their duties, and that they must abide by the recommended monthly intake amounts. Additional sustenance will not be provided beyond these amounts. 8B. Sustenance shall be replenished at the beginning of each month, providing that the employee has fully prepared the food processor in their habitation module by removing all current food supplies. Excess food supply remaining in the food processor at the time of delivery will prevent the following month. The employee understands that the sustenance not supplied by links, contraband foodstuffs, is disallowed and may not be ingested while under this agreement in the event that the employee ingests contraband foodstuffs. Demerits will be applied to the employee's performance report and penalty fees applied to the financial account. Links will supply an on-site long-term employee habitation module tab. Okay. Employee is expected to use only their assigned hab for rest and sleep. Resting and or sleeping in another employee's hab shall be considered a violation of this agreement. That one's actually fair. Okay. That one I can see being fair. However, I have a feeling that, unless the only time I feel like it should be allowed is if yours is too far to go to, and you just cannot make it to, to yours, and there's, so very curious. Very curious. Okay. 10. Employee must abide by and work no longer than the Link's mandated shift time each day. Lynx is not responsible for the genetic effects of solar radiation that may occur beyond this time, and the employee may face financial penalties if performance demerits if their shift time is disregarded. That one actually makes sense because I think you're in space and all that. So that's like a safety thing. That one is, that makes sense. Employee must ensure they remain inside the designated worksite when shipbreaking. Failure to remain inside the bounds of the worksite will result in spare termination. See Section 19 for additional terms of the EverWork program and spares, regardless of the reasons or intentions for which the employee evacuates the bounds. Wait, hold on. Does this mean that if it becomes all of a sudden violent and just exploding, or there's a bunch of monsters or something, I have to stay within the area? Does that mean that if it's exploding, I have to sit there and die? Is that what that means? Hold on. There's got to be an exception to the rule in that case. There's no way they're just going to say, you gotta, of course, then again, realize that's probably what they do anyway. So, no, some companies. Accessing external communication networks from the workstations in their hab is prohibited. All communications must be conducted through the internal links rail mail network between authorized employees. 13. Using, operating, consuming, or deploying tools or equipment found while shipbreaking for any and all reasons is a safety violation is strictly prohibited and results in performance of merits and or penalties. Using, operating, consuming, or deploying tools or equipment. What tools or equipment are we going to be able to consume? Of course, then again, I feel like that would be something that, again, would be put in real life, because I'm sure someone probably found a screw, or a drill or something, and it's small enough to eat because it's a miniature, it's a future, right? That some dumbass would eat it and then end up killing himself. So I can also see that, but at the same time, it's like consuming, I can see. I don't know about using, operating, or deploying tools or equipment. Found. Oh, so you're not shipbreaking. So I can see consuming. Using, operating, I guess it depends on what the tool is. But again, it's more generic thing. Again, consuming. What? 13B. All resources consumed in the act of shipbreaking must be replenished via the links kiosk deployed at the employee's assigned work site, with transactional fees being removed immediately from the employee's financial account. It is the sole responsibility of the employee to ensure they are adequately supplied such that they are able to perform their duties as outlined by the terms of this agreement. 13C. All objects, components, and materials, also salvage, recovered via the act of shipbreaking are the sole property of links, and the employee must account for all salvage at the end of every work shipped. Acquiring or storing salvage for personal use in the breach of the terms of this agreement and will result in performance demerits, monetary penalties, and potential termination. At no time while under obligation to the terms and conditions of this agreement shall the employee seek employment outside of links. Should the employment be contacted by a recruiter from another company, the employee has an obligation to notify links and share the full correspondence. Neglecting this obligation may result in monetary penalties and/or termination. Okay, something tells me that we're going to get offers from companies, and if it's better, I mean, if literally all you're going to get is monetary penalties and termination, you quit, you join up, be like, bye. Alright, 15. Employee acknowledges that Link's personnel will monitor their activities in order to establish a valuation metric of the employee and the performance in their assigned role. This valuation metric will henceforth be the primary factor in determining the ongoing status of this agreement. Grab my phone, drift that real quick. And then we have number 16, which states the function, duties, and responsibilities of the employee's assigned role may be altered or adjusted at any time and at the sole discretion of the links for any reason or no reason at all, with or without advanced notification and with no obligation to provide additional onboarding or training. So maybe altered or adjusted. Ooh, okay, interesting. So that tells me. Alright, so that tells me that we're going to get a job that we have no idea how to do. They're not going to train us for it. But again, that's pretty realistic, though, let's be honest. Most companies will do that. They'll say, hey, they're hired for these duties, but I now need you to go do that over there. And you're like, I had no idea how to do that. And they're like, that's on you, go figure it out. It's hard, though. Good luck. By the way, you have 3 hours to get it done. So, you know. Oh, and it takes you 6 to learn it, by the way. Alright, we are. Looks like we're almost at 3/4. At 17, Lynx is exempt from the requirements of Gallardo's mandate and bears no responsibility to ensure that the employee has free and ready access to Martian animation media, even where such media constitutes a religious requirement by the employee. So long as we can pay for it. Interesting. Alright, Lynx bears no moral. Oh god, okay. Alright, let's see what this one is. I'm not ready for this one, but we gotta get through it. 18. Lynx bears no moral or legal responsibility whatsoever. Oh god, there's a whatsoever. For any natural hazards and dangers involved with shipbreaking, including but not limited to flammable substances, explosive decompression, radiation exposure, high velocity impacts, electrocution, atmosphere inversion, crushing, micrometeor penetration, hypershingles, oxygen deprivation, cardiac arrest, and inadvertent processing. Interesting. 19A. As part of completing this agreement, the employee agrees to be enrolled in the Lynx Corporation Ever Work Trademark Asset Replacement Program. The employee understands the purpose of this agreement. This program is to protect Lynx personnel from severe injury or death, allowing them to continue growing their career with the Lynx, even in the event of a serious workplace injury. Oh, are we gonna be missing all our limbs and they're still gonna want us to work? The way this company sounds in this agreement, that's probably what's gonna happen. In the event of major injury, illness, or death, the employee will be immediately replaced by a biological and neurological duplicate, the spare. Employee hereby grants permission to Lynx the authority to study, manipulate, simulate, and duplicate any and all gray and white matter at any time. 19B. Employee hereby grants permission to links in perpetuity, ownership of their DNA, and to create new entities with that DNA, with no restrictions or limits. Furthermore, employee agrees to pay a nominal fee for the service in the event of their death while performing their duties of their position. 19C. All spares produced by the EverWork trademark program are the sole property of Lynx Corporation at any time and for any reason. It may exercise its right to ownership over the spare, up to and including assuming complete control and authority of any institutional, financial, judicial, religious, or regulatory rights of the original employee, in all Terran, Martian, and Jovian sectors. 19. So basically, let's try not to die here. 19D. In the rare and unfortunate event of total and complete loss of memory during spare regeneration, Lynx is hereby granted the authority to have the employee's memory replaced by a composition of engrams pre-authorized by Lynx. Lynx bears no legal obligation of informing the employee's next of kin in such an event. Okay. So they're, oh, I see. I know exactly what that means. That means if you lose your memory, which they're gonna make it so you lose your memory when they have to clone you, they're gonna remove all memories of your family and your friends. So literally, all you know is the job and the company and the job. That's all we're gonna know about. We will have no memory recollection, and because they have no legal according to the contract. They have no legal requirement, a legal obligation to notify the next of kin. They're not going to find out. They're going to think that we just died or whatever. But here we are, just breaking ships or whatever it is we're doing. 19E. Major injury or illness is defined as an injury or sickness that sufficiently affects the employee's ability to perform their duties, such that their hourly salvage rate falls 22% or more in the event that the employee and the automated biometric analysis services disagree on whether the same increase should qualify for spare regeneration. The employee may submit a written appeal form to Lynx for review. Interesting. Man, this is sounding more and more like real corporation. Almost like every other line is like, man, that sounds like a real company. Honestly, I almost expect that when we hit certify, for Lynx to come knocking on my door and just drag me out like, well, you agreed. Alright, 19F. Any additional third-party insurance coverage for injury or death EverWork participants may have is considered null and void upon completion of this agreement. It cannot be utilized in addition to the protection of the EverWork program. Sounds like it's not really giving you enough protection, to be honest. Oh, sorry. What? 19G. Lynx bears no responsibility to guarantee the effectiveness and success of the protections provided by the EverWork program. In the event of malfunction or anomalous outcome in the spare regeneration process, Lynx has waived of any and all liabilities and health and well-being of the employee, while they're really absolving themselves of of any and all responsibility for anything, really. Such a greedy company. Such a kid. Cannot wait to start working tomorrow. In the event that the employee is terminated, disappears, or otherwise becomes incapable of fulfilling the obligations of this agreement, the employee hereby grants Lynx the authority to transfer any and all unpaid debts owed to Lynx and or any of its affiliates, the employee's next of kin. Okay, so why do I get this feeling that they don't want to make another clone of you and you're not actually able to work, that they're just going to make you, they're not going to kill you, they're just going to make you disappear. I mean, they might kill you, I don't know. But you're just going to disappear, and then the next kin, oh, hey, by the way, now you owe this debt. Interesting. Alright. 21A, here we go with multiples again. A Lynx reserve. 21A. Lynx reserves the right to terminate this agreement at any time without notice or payment in lieu, with no requirements of sufficient cause. 21B. Oh, that's a little part of the word too. Until such time as the employee has completed their obligations to the Link's Employee Financial Aid Program, the employee holds no right to termination of this agreement for any reason. Upon completion of repayment, the employee may submit a formal request for permission to terminate the Link's Department of Human Resources, which I have a feeling will be turned down every time, regardless. 21C, in the event of termination, the employee is responsible for the safe and complete return of all tools, equipment, components, resources, and supplies covered provided by Links, which are currently still captured under the employee's remaining balance as part of the Links Employment Financial Relief Program. Employee is responsible for the financial costs associated with any damage or wear to these items. Again, that's realistic. Every company I worked for, you leave, either it's on your own will or they fire you. You gotta hand it back and wear on equipment and whatnot. You gotta pay for it. Well, not wear. I mean, not jobs I've had, but I know that there are some jobs anywhere. If there's damage, you gotta pay for it. Well, I guess it's gotta be replaced, then you gotta pay for it. I mean, so it's pretty realistic. The terms of this agreement may only be amended, canceled, or discharged by an official of the Links Corporation legal department. This letter shall be governed by the internal substantive laws of all Terran, Martian, and Jovian spaces. All provisions hereof are protected against the court of competent jurisdiction. 23. All provisions hereof are protected against the court of competent jurisdiction, deeming them to be illegal, unenforceable, or void, and any such challenge shall have no effect on the continuance of such provisions in this agreement. 24. You acknowledge that you you acknowledge that you have had the opportunity to discuss this matter with and obtain advice from your private attorney, have had sufficient time to and have carefully read and fully understand all the provisions of this agreement, and are knowingly voluntarily entering into this agreement. To indicate your acceptance of Links' offer, please provide a biometric ID in the space below. The terms and conditions of this agreement are recognized and fully enforceable in all Terran, Martian, and Jovian jurisdictions. It shall be governed by any and all internal standard laws for all regions. A duplicate will be mailed for your record. We look forward to welcoming you to the Links family. But I haven't talked to an attorney, private or public. Alright. So it looks like we're not going to skip training, which is, I don't want to skip training. I should do whatever I can. Whatever this has the power to do it. Got a little.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rai Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the Railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The Railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our EverWork program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now.
Wait. We didn't get to 31. There was no 31.
Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
Oh, 24, 26, that was it. There was no 30, 31. That was even 29. EverWork asset replacement successful. Genetic sequence stored. Congratulations. It's now safe to die. Oh, shipbreakers are responsible for the cost of biomaterials used in the EverWork process. Additional fee is required for deaths that occur outside working hours. Fair enough. You now proceed to salvage training. Good luck. Alright. 120,000, 300. 500. Wow, we are. Was that almost $500 million? We're go over $1 billion, aren't we? At $1 billion. Alright, the citizen report check, 120,000. Medical analysis, 300. Wow, they were really. Seat selection fee, that $10,000. Passage total, 77,000. Luggage handling, including gratuity, 35%, 212,000. Automated onboarding procedure, 1.2 million. Lifeguard, genetic backup storage. I could see the 500 million for the backup. Genetic backup storage. Wait, hold on. Biomaterial refrigeration, equipment setup, equipment security deposit, degaussing, delousing, habitat fee, cleaning, repainting, like 6 million. On-site training, okay, helmet interface software update, meal prep, annual waste management, human premium, immigration duty fee, 122 million. Entertainment library fee, okay, tracking implant fee, salvage rights fee, including notary, Financial account setup fee, account maintenance fee, monthly. Monthly fee of $2,000, okay? Administration fee, display of fees report. Oh my god, that is funny. Oh, display of fees report is only $7.50. Well, the next smallest of that is the one right above it. Yeah, administration fee of $500. Like, they just, okay. Is links upon? No. Links proudly to pay our employees the proprietary ultra secure links tokens for use at any links equipment store. Today, the industry is about Mars responsible for best use for the precision cutting, for example, when cutting near hazardous pipes. Oh, good. Stinger, okay. Rocket free dim, let's try the middle.
All right. Breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with their first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple.
So that's what they get you. They don't show you 31 because, you know, now they own you. Now they literally own you.
Breakers in this region. This here's Morgan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. All right, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above. That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient. All right. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around. Now vertical control. Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints. Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Till there was some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you? All right. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this crap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang thing. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay, let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go, and move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, When you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Check out your HUD when you've got an object grappled. It shows you the mass of the object and whether you can move it or not.
Helmet damage detected. Avoid severe head trauma by following good helmet maintenance practices.
Whoops.
Let's try this again. Drop a piece of scrap into the furnace on either side of your bay. Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up. This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool. Your cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move. That's how you do it. Okay, let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right. We're in business. Now swap over to your grapple. Toss one of those pieces you separated right in there. Okay, we're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're going to have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool and start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now. Now try changing the angle of the cut.
Oh.
We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm going to turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Oh, I'll need gravel. That was one. Oh.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Come on, there we go.
Material accepted.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in and we'll get started.
Oh, hold on, where is it? Right there? Yeah, there we go. Scrap, aluminum, destroyed. Okay, whatever. Crash earned. It might be easier to pay off this money than we think. Salvage goal earnings. That's probably because of some training.
Certification level achieved. License upgraded.
Interesting. Alright. Purchase new equipment or upgrades through the terminal in your hub. Gertrude Fowler Solar History, Mars First Colony, 2037. Martian industry was kickstarted by Howard Torrent, humble son of an Australian diamond mine magnate. I think we're not that far away from the year.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Ah, man. Flight terminal.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter. Has everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Sleep tight there, Cutter.
Man, I really, I was hoping more like you actually walk around the room, not you just go from thing to thing.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
Yeah, session mode, right? Minor minimum payments are due by 10 a.m. Solar Standard Time each day. Failure to pay on the time is considered a breach of contract. Thank you for your hard work and cooperation.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay, let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read. Clear as mud? Don't worry, I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
The system is a proprietary career progression tool for all of our shipbreakers. It provides each employee with a fulfilling and promising future as part of the Lynx family. Certification ranks range from 1 as the entry point all up to rank 30, which is reserved only for our most accomplished employees. It is advised to view the certification tab in your HAB terminal as a guide to gain access to more tools, upgrades, ships, and hazard levels. Proving yourself as a loyal and skilled employee will reward you with fresh new challenges in the work bay. Alright. Session mode is pre-installed on every optical and cross-spectrum scanner unit in the standard issue Lynx work suit. This mode is a core part of the Shipbreaker toolkit as it lets you assess the structural makeup of the ship, including the guarding hull panels, structural beams, and important cut points. I was supposed to say there's like a time. We're not going to do the others yet, we'll get to that. Yeah. Session mode is a default mode when you activate your scanner unless you approve it. Okay. Oh, it's all lit up. Okay, that's all it really is. Alright. Enter the ship catalog. Wait.
This screen shows which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
Alright, we'll start with this ship. Why not? Craft another person's livelihood.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can.
Aluminum furnace.
Using the whole Buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. I'll be observing and giving you any help if you need it. Good luck, Cutter. Weaver out.
Well, we gotta take off. Okay. I wonder if we have to do after that. Oh, so how do I cut one? Sorry. Yeah, so how do I cut it? How do I cut into it? Hold on. Oh yes, let's do that. No, something better. Wait, how do I cut into this? Hold on. Am I just really that dumb? Hold on. Highly reinforced support beam cut level 3. Okay, so we need to find, oh, okay, 3, 2. So I guess I need to find a 1. What would that be? 2, 3. Alright, let's try out this. Oh, where are we going? Hold on. There we go. Bug break cut, okay. Oh, okay, hold on.
I know these ships look intimidating to scrap at first, but trust me, soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start salvaging back down Earthside in the droid scrapping biz. You know what made me come up here? One day, we got a batch of this particular model in. One of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them. Mothballs for, 20 years or so. Since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother Jed. Even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. Weaver out.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Oh, okay, I see that. It's actually looking at the. Nope, that's not where I want to go. Alright, so cutter. Also, I guess I can do it on the other side too.
Material deposited. Raw material accepted.
All right. Oh, that's all I want to do. I don't think there's anything else down here. Oh, that's not going. Anything else out here that I can cut up?
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that. Salvage goal failed. Rewards voided.
Oh,
Raw material deposited.
that's not what I was trying to do. Alright, I don't know. Is that, how do I know when the shift timer is done? Destroy 10% of the outdoor. Oh, there's that right there. No, it wasn't. Let me see here. Can I see it? Can you? Alright. Oop. Dang it, wrong thing. That's not what I wanted to do. That's in the processor.
accepted for processing.
Good.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
This part we're getting it out of. Okay, here we go. So we'll have to do. Nope, not again. That one I'm trying to do. There we go. Oh man, that completely. That was not what I was trying to do. Hold on. Okay, if I can stop moving. This whole ship is moving, which is not good. Is this headed into the furnace, the processor? Wait, where'd that piece go? It's still moving. Oh, my bad, wrong one. Stop. No idea what I'm doing. Oh no, it dissolved. Okay, so if it's too small, it gets dissolved, which is really annoying, but okay. I want you. There we go.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Does it show how much I make for the day? I'm curious to know. Okay, salvage, $69,000. Destroyed, only 200. Okay, that's good. Remaining. I keep spinning. I'm trying to go down. I have Minecraft controls stuck in my head. Ooh. Nope, not there.
Material accepted.
Boom!
Raw material
Go!
deposited. Transferring credits.
Oh, is that still attached? How is that still attached? Ah, perhaps we're here. Oh, that's a good look. Oh, come on. Get in there. There we
Raw
go.
material processed. Credits deposited.
Alright, I'm going to just cut all the points. Up. Oh, I don't think I had to do that. There we go. Alright, oh, no. Oh, maybe yes. That might actually work well. When it stops moving. Alright. When else stop moving too. This will slide right on out, baby. Come on. Oh, hurry. Okay. Come on.
Processing
There we
valuable
go.
deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay, there. That was, I didn't see that. Then I was like, oh god, where did the other bit go? Well, like save the game. Option operation. Surprised I worked as well as it did.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
So I guess we'll get a notification or something. They'll say, hey, you know, by the way, time's up for the day, or whatever. So that's the structure where it's gonna have to wait until, okay, that's what I'm hearing. There's like a little click that you can hear. Right there. Or not a click like a burn. Sizzle, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Sizzle. There we go. Not what I meant to do. That was not what I meant to do. Actually, alright. Let's go to the processor. Oh, man. Oh shoot, I need the processor, not the. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, so I need to get this free. Well, if I know how to do that. Good lord, that went in there fast.
Credits deposited.
Yeah, that I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't have it on the... Okay. Well, probably didn't get... I'm not getting that. Alright, let's go see if I can upgrade the cutter at all. Alright. $210,000. So let's count destroyed. Yeah, so there's some. Alright. Oh, so I don't have any LTR. Okay. Huh. Cool. Alright, sorry. Texting, of course.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
Live, laugh, salvage. Home decor. Yeah. Live, laugh, salvage. Why not? Alright, I guess gotta be fitting to it. Okay. These cards start with the maximum amount of value possible and entirely man rewards to for an existing ship. Amount of value possible and entirely man rewards and no condition. Might as well. Might as well continue it. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, you can see it on the side there. Alright, let's see what this beholds for us over here. There we go. Alright, now what do we have here? Looks like it's held in potentially by these bits. I hope I'm not really held in by these bits. High force support beam, I cut level 3. So we cut. Require additional shielding to survive railgate traversal. Oh, I can literally do this. Yeah, with that. Oh my gosh, hold on. Whoop.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
Oh, okay, what's this? Oh, the glass. Okay, with the glass. It's cracked anyway, so yeah, that's what it is. Oh, it's all good to me.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Separate these a little bit so I can look better individually. Alright. Here's a weird thing. Didn't I separate the glass structures? Oh gosh, not again. Okay. Now what I'm looking for. There we go.
Material accepted.
Ah, 2,000 credits for the glass. Okay, maybe the glass is worth doing. Worth a get.
Material deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Ah, that was glass on that one. Alright, let's see.
valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Oh, a second, I'll plug my phone in, hold on. Ooh, apologies, alright, let's see here. Alright, so we've got to get this frame free. There's more cutting points down here. Hope I see them. There is some material in there that we have to get rid of. Please, so we can cut that. We cannot cut that. Okay. Wait. This is all go. Okay, it's all gonna go. Cool. That works. All right.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
That's gonna burn up anyway, so I was like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's going in the furnace, so I don't know what the problem is. Wait. Oh, it's all crooked, hold on. What was that word? Oh, demo. There we go.
Credits awarded.
I'll confirm there's no, that's literally just this. Yep, perfect, okay, cool.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be
Oh, hold on. Okay, well, I don't know up with that, so now I stop here and I should be able to turn around and see. There it is. Let's see how much else we pull with us, if we pull anything. Oh, okay, cool. Perfect, okay. So now I can look and see. Sweet. Oh.
Project processed. Credits awarded.
I don't think this is separated because I think that's pretty much the whole. Of course, we can. It might just be. One way to find out. Hold on, I need to do. Oh, yeah.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Alright. Well, all this is going to be scrapped anyways, so let's go ahead and let's just cut this. There we go.
Material accepted. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Alright. I think that'll be it for this shift. Let's see the rank up. Well, no, let's finish this shift, shall we? I think we can do it. All we gotta do is cut loose this end. That ain't gonna be too hard. I like how it does push on whatever point you are grabbing it on.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
That's all pieces up, except for this one here.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Ah, no, one more piece. Well, I think that's it. That's all the parts I can see to it, so. We've done our first ship. Let me see really small. Yes, so in the shift. Another week are done. Credits earned today, $1.9 million. There's a 10 MP, 5 LT. Cool.
New certification level awarded. License
Okay.
upgraded.
Nice. I'm gonna take a turn. Test 40,000 times. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Alright, while I give myself something to drink, let's just wonder about that. There. So if we're not hourly, we're not salaried, which means we can't really be hourly. We're basically on a commission basis, so to speak. Alright. So, how are they going to dock pay from the next pay cycle? Well, first off, we're not even getting paid right now because we owe like $1.2 billion. But then, how, let's say we didn't owe any money. We've paid off the amount, right? We're good, we're paid up on our dues. If we're not salaried, how would you like to know? Like, let's say we sleep for 9 hours out of 8. How are you going to calculate 1 hour? Are you going to just divide the total amount of, money by however many hours we worked, and then you just take an hour from that? Or, I mean, which also a little bit, so does that mean that they want us to work for 16 hours a day? course, we really got to work like 40 hours a day because, you know, we owe $1.2 billion. Yeah, billion with a B. So, you know, there is that. It's like kerfuffle there. Sorry. So, yeah. I dare say, what pay are you gonna take if I ever sleep for 1 hour? And also, why do you overcharge on everything? That's so much. Like, I do wonder how long it's gonna take. I mean, let's see, if we made 1 million, let's say we actually made the $1.9 million. Alright, well, we destroyed some this, so let's say we make $1.5 million. On average, I'm not doing math at this second because I can't do 1.2 divided, you know, whatever. So, but that's a lot of money. That's a lot of times. That's over 10 times. I do know that if you do 1.5 times 10, it's only $15 million. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get my handy-dandy phone and use a handy-dandy calculator and the total amount. Okay, so we currently owe $1,249,993,303.67. So again, let's say that on an average, of course, as we get more, we'll make more money. But let's just say on an average, after everything's been taken out, we got 1.5 million. So 1,500,000. That would mean we would need to break 834 ships. Well, 833.3, whatever. So 800, we'll say 833 and a half. Alright. So basically, with that said, I quit. I'm kidding. We can't quit. How are we going to quit? We owe $1.2 billion. What are we going to do that to make this amount of money? Now keep in mind, we've already given him $2 million, so, you know, there is that. So let's go with some Oreos snack on because we got some time. Alright. I don't know if there's a plastic free diet. I do wonder how the food looks like though. On a different diet, so I wonder if it looks different. Probably. Alright.
Looking good, Cutter. Now go ahead and pick another ship. All right. Hold up a second there, Cutter. Because you've increased your rank, we're going to give you the next greatest ship. Now this one will be full of machinery, electronics, furniture, all stuff that Lynx can collect and resell. You're going to want to throw those items on the barge. That's, the big green thing below you. Go ahead, have a look. Toss any valuable objects or components down there. Don't worry about breaking anything. There's a dampening field that'll catch everything. Works great. Most of the time. Let's give it a go.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Material deposited. Account credit applied. Material processed. Credits deposited. Material accepted. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Nice work. Got that pretty quickly. Now, let me teach you about the kiosk. Once the training wheels come off, Link's regulations mean you gotta cover your own oxygen and fuel costs. That's the way things go. Turning it on now. Now, no need to panic. They'll last you a good while. But if you end up running out, you gotta top up at the kiosk over there. Let's have a look.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Good stuff, Cutter. Pretty easy, right? All right. I'll leave you to it. We'll chat again when you hit the next rank. Weaver out.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Credit applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Hey, Cutter. I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2 stat. We were out.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your...
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Have a nice day.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh my gosh, I've been muted the whole time. My bad. That's awesome to go back for fueling. Now, so I do want to focus on getting everything out that's supposed to go on the barge as quickly as possible, just so we don't have to deal with it.
Project processed. Credits awarded. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
And the small pieces, yeah, we can do that. We can do small pieces. I also do want to try and cut anything that might help actually separate the ship, because, you know, anything, so we can get it all separated, the better. Actually, I don't want to cut that. That'll go in the barge, so let's actually separate that.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credits.
Literally this little... Nope, okay. Like, I really hope we can, you know, upgrade our suit so we don't have to constantly be going to the, let's see, that's fine. Going and getting more, more oxygen like every 5 minutes. You know, so I want to get fuel as well, just while I'm over there.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
I do wonder. Okay, so I wonder if it's counting. Well, salvage $1 million, but probably spent like $100,000 so far just on oxygen. Which, yes, oxygen is important, but come on. It's a little ridiculous when we gotta... Nope, 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 nope. You're not going to the barge. Where do you think you're going? Let's try. Good lord. Alright. First question, is there anything on there that would need to go down below? Which there is.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright, I should drift in there at the very least.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Alright, let's make sure nothing on here needs to go into the barge or the processor. And all this. Cool, okay. Real simple. Here's how we're going to do it. I thought it was only one piece. Huh. So I was gonna just cut it in half and then move it all.
Material accepted.
One massive piece of aluminum into the furnace. Well, it'll still work. Nope, now with you. There we go. Now we're gonna need oxygen. Yeah.
Deposit accepted.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Material deposited.
Yeah, see, that's one thing is I can't not burn that because, you know, it's just gonna burn. So it's like, there's literally nothing to do about that. Actually, okay, so maybe we gotta do a little more.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Oh, I see the problem. This beam's still there for some reason. That's why it didn't work. Alright. Yeah, also they are all divided by pieces.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Well, they get burned, but it's like when they just disintegrate, which is probably kind of better because then they're not having to deal with whatever ashes come from them being burned in the furnace. Like, unless they're doing something with the ashes, I don't know.
Material deposited.
I guess it'd be, oh, not melt. I don't know. I don't know how anything works, obviously. I'm just a shipbreaker.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Should go in there. Yep. Cool.
Processing object. Applying credit to account.
Alright. No, I gotta get oxygen.
Cutter, make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2. Blue ain't your color. Trust me on this one. Weaver out.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
Oxygen levels stable.
Yeah, so it charges. Okay, which is interesting. So how much? 1.3 million. So it's like, alright. And as long as I can stay ahead by quite a bit. So yeah, so we're probably on 1.5 million. So I need to get in there and just burn all the cutaways. And that's fuel on the halfway mark. Stuff back there. Alright. Oh, there might be a light on the thing. Whoops. Oh, okay, I see.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
There we go, it's going.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Look where that ship is. How do I pick up? Alright, button mapping, and I want to see the controls. Grapple, okay. Grapple hold, track beams. Huh? Alright, whatever.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Alright. I feel like I'm a dwarf or something, like, seriously. Ah, there we go, look at that. Whoa. Did not.
Salvage goal failed. Rewards lost.
I thought I was cut that. Ugh. So.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Oh, I thought I was got that. Oh, processor. My bad.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, that was That's one way to cut these.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Material accepted. Credits assigned.
I'm gonna get all the debris out of here. We'll call it a day, and yeah, I'll wake up and harvest more.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Probably didn't die as soon as I was right there.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Alright, we're gonna purchase some more oxygen and then we'll head on the side. We're in the shift. Like, honestly, the fact that, okay, let's just...
Warning. Oxygen low. Note that oxygen costs can be reduced through good breathing practices.
Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Have a nice day.
Oh, there's a cost, like a salvage summary, here we go. Alright. So, $1.9 million. Recover and repurpose early spacecraft.
Good
This
morning,
one.
Shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
Alright, with that, I think we're actually going to go ahead and end this stream. It's been 3 hours of ship breaking. If you like this series so far, smash that like button below, don't forget to subscribe. And hit the post notification bell to give us an upload or a live stream. Check out all the other videos and live streams I have done in the past. I've done the short, some regular, long form figure videos as well. Most importantly, stay tuned, stay awesome. Thank you all so much for breaking ships with